Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, my wolf pack. Welcome back to... Yeah, I already forgot what the name of the map was. Yeah, my brain's in a little bit of a fog today. At the time of recording, I've come down with a cold. And I'm a little in the fog. Yeah. Been a rough one. So, we're gonna clean this mess up here. And then, I don't remember what I had planned on doing. I just don't remember what I had planned doing. Pretty sure I had something planned. I brought the dump truck up for something. And I just sent the tree flying somewhere.
Smoky bar stool where I drowned my sin. Bottle of cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey,
yeah, flying way over there.
left me empty with a hole. Whiskey and women took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl. Some damn game. Whiskey's gone empty like my heart. You took my soul, tore it all apart. Another your loss in the month of May. Gonna take my boots and walk away. Fire in my eyes left me burning cold. I'm taking back what's mine and what you stole. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish to serve with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel.
Can't remember. I think we were gonna start digging. Oh. That way. Hey, dirt. Hauling it down the mountain. Oh, I remember what I was doing now. I was doing the auto drive track. That's what I was doing. Knew I'd remember eventually.
I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish to serve with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel.
My other thing is now, this little stuff I got right here and this bump. Do I load it on a trailer, on the log trailer, bring it down and sell it as log? Or do I get a wood chipper and chip it? I got a chipper loaded in. I think I've used it once, and I didn't. I don't remember if I liked it or not. Don't believe it was my favorite at that time. But I was looking at it.
Come on down to Country Mart. We don't make the prices.
Seeing some reviews done on it again. And it looks like they've done some updates to it.
98.6 KUNTFML Creek.
I think it works a little bit better now. So did we get that? Chip the stuff up?
These dusty trails, they don't end. On journey, one can't pretend.
What do you guys?
Destination unknown, but we ride. There's lots of road with no guide. Dust on my boots, black sky above. Road stretches far, no time for love. Grit in our teeth, eyes heavy with blur. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds in the stills of night. Lost souls wander searching for the light. Smoke curls up, drinking old scars. Driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Oh, these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. This life's a road with no guide. Broken signs, shattered glass on the ground. Ghost towns echo every painful sound. Memories fade like shadows pass. Living for moments never meant to last. Rivers dry, mountains tall. Echoes of freedom to hear the call. Silent cries in the midnight rain. Burning tires easing my pain. Shuffle of feet, tired bones scream. Tracing the ghosts of an old dream. Horizons fire, a quest untold. Stories in the night, highways bold. On these dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. Climbing through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Distant stars. Distant stars. Distant stars.
Dusty road leading to an old man's land. Rusty plow laying where the world began. Father's ghost hum every acre wide. Left me here when he took his final ride. Fields of gold, but my heart feels black. Every crow's cry sending shivers back. Echoes of my dad in the wind's loud moan. In these empty halls I feel so damn alone. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep this dream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Sunset shadows long across the fields, burden carried high like a wounded shield. Whispers of a promise in this fertile ground, but I can't silence my father's ghostly sound. Love is hard when you're drinking sorrow dry. Every drop reminds me of that final goodbye. Rustle of the leaves like a mournful hymn. Can't tell if I'm begin. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep this dream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Saturday night loud jukebox wailing, neon signs flickering in this hole, scratching out a living. Boots on the floor, dust rising like smoke. Bartender's my therapist, pouring hope. Wood creaks under last call confessions. Bar stools grown under weight of lost love sessions. Old friends and shadows keep dreaming in the haze. Liquid courage pushing us through the maze. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam. Table edges, silent wagers bed. In the corner, two hearts unmet. Beer rugs, clinging eyes, holding, fighting the fall. Salvation found in four walls of nightfall. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam. Creaky door swinging in the wind. New faces, old souls dive in. Stories spin with every pour and every night. We chase down moments till the first light. My favorite bar where the wild ones shout. Heartaches drown, truth gets poured out. Laughter echoes the place we call home. In this tavern of broken dreams where we roam, where we roam, where we roam. We were young, wild and free. Laughter made the days fly by. Now it's just a memory. Feels like I could cry. Empty streets where we used to roam. Every shadow calls your name. Now I'm here but all alone. Nothing feels the same. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Captured moments time can't hold. Every frame, a ticking clock, echoes in my soul. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Photos in an old shoebox. Captured moments time can't hold. of laughter in the breeze. In my heart there's room for you. Your spirit never leaves. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. You were my light, my moon. Gone too soon, too soon. Every night I see you in stars. Wish you weren't so far. Weren't so far. Wish you weren't so far.
Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind. Lonely camping out in the water, real tough find. Sipping black coffee, it's a bitter dark love. Shotgun by my side, feel like a glove. Coyotes howling, clouds full of rage. Living on the edge, not a bird in a cage. Sweating bullets in the midnight silent roar. Fighting my demons just to settle the score. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery. Stars falling, but I'm holding ground. Rifle sight string, never feel so bound. Heartbeats thunder like a runaway train. Shotgun cry pulling me into the rain. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Gun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Movement sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery.
Do it yourself or hire someone else, but don't ask Bob for his help. If you've got drywall to hang or tile to lay, don't ask Bob, he's busy that day. You can do it with hardware Bob. Well, not with hardware Bob, but by yourself.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now rents trucks? That's right. Pickup trucks, cargo vans, box trucks. Hardware Bob's. Go truck yourself.
Country hits 98.6 KUNT Elm Creek.
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud. Lights flicker, dim, seedy talking crowd. Bartender serves up regret on ice. Whiskey spilled secrets, hidden nothing nice. Neon buzz making shadows dance. Young lovers lost in a reckless trance. Old jukebox plays some heartache tunes. Fix smoke lingering beneath the moon. This old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war. In this whiskey-soaked junkyard pork. Look around, faces etched in grime. Life traced hard in the lines of time. Mirrors cracked, reflections true. This bar binding the lost and blue. Pool table scarred from years of play. Beer stained jokes, something to say. Outlaws, winners, all come the same. Living hard, no shame in the game. This old bar, my sanctuary. Life out there too damn scary. Here I find my peace and war. In this whiskey-soaked junkyard pork. Stray dog wandering fields alone, dust kicks up. Nowhere to call, his own cold night's rough. Hunger gnaws inside his bones, fade so tough. Chasing shadows till dawn breaks, trust in a bluff. Old farmhouses lay quiet down the dirt roads. Howling at the moon,
That didn't work.
melancholic gold.
That did not work. I had planned.
Eyes lifeless, but they hold secret codes. Every step,
Dang it.
another bird, another heavy load. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone. Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain. Why a lonely heart bleeds, feels
Oh,
the
come on, just freaking get it halfway decent
nightfall's
to begin with.
like an anchor deep. Cold waters run, dreams can't sleep. Whispering past the wind, feels so steep. Forgotten cries, lost in memories he keeps. Lost out in the fields, no place to run. Searching for a soul, a whisper in the sun. Carrying all his scars, battles never won. Stray dog lost, can't find anyone.
Wind cries out his name, echoes through the plains. Silent prayers to a world filled with remains. Nobody to mend his wounds, nobody to explain why a lonely heart bleeds, feels the endless pain.
Dust and sweat on the saddle, dreams lost in a whiskey bottle, wanted posters on every wall, gun that answers every call. Fast draw nights, cold outlaw days, the empty road, nowhere to stay. Songs trapped inside my head, wishing for a stage instead. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Train my 6-shooter for a 6-string, give it all just to hear them scream. Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart
Come on.
like an anthem.
Get out of my law.
Spurs jingling with every step, dusty boots and broken
But go.
road so hard got me thinking.
You let go, thank you.
Better with the guitar singing. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my 6-shooter for a 6-string, give it all just to hear them scream.
I didn't realize there was one over there.
Long nights under the
Why do they gotta be stupid?
singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the canyon, heart beating like an anthem. Spurs jingling with every step,
Can't they just cooperate?
and broken neck. Road so hard got me thinking.
Where are you going?
Life better with a guitar
Say,
singing.
go way over there.
I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero, just a gunslinger with nothing to show. Trade my 6-shooter for a 6-string, give it all just to hear them scream. Rolling wheels carry my load, long highways and the road. Dusty towns grab my mind, lonely nights, stars never kind.
Yeah, now I'm gonna just make a mess out of the file.
Radio blaring, I'm not alone.
Trying to make a nice neat file, and I'm making a mess. Yep.
So fumes under open skies. Keep on rolling on.
Wrong gas pedal.
Miles behind me, chase the song. Engine rolling, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong. Truck stop morning, sunrise glare. Phone calls echo, can't be there. Family waiting miles apart. Hometown whispers toward my heart. Rearview mirror, past fade slow. Forward journey in the show. Highway dreams,
Now I got myself in a predicament.
lifetime traded for a wheel. Keep on
I knew that was gonna do that. Just because. Wrong position.
Miles behind me, chasing storm. Engine roaring, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong.
Only there's a way to kind of anchor that ground. Around so much.
Hot summer night under stars so bright, cold beer clutch tight, it's a dynamite fight. Boots in the dirt while the engines roar loud. Hot girls all around and I'm feeling real proud.
Don't get me wrong. Nice little piece of equipment if you can get it work. Right.
Girls dancing wild.
Get everything to cooperate, right?
Cold beer in the hand, ain't no shame in the game. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls. Rough voices shouting over gravel guitars, bumpy country roads, and we drive without bars. Hot girls in the backseat laughing with Mike. Cold beer sipping, stars twinkling bright. Hey, we don't care about nothing but tonight, buzzing off the heat of the summer's delight. Girls so fiery, beer colder than ice, living with the wildness, ain't thinking twice. Cold beers and hot girls wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about
And I knocked it over.
cold beers and hot girls.
I'll get the hang of it here in a minute.
A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night. Sweat on the brow, let the wildness just curl. It's all about the taste of the cold beers and hot girls.
Or I can just go back to doing
Cold
this.
beers and hot girls.
Is to prevent that happening is what this is for.
The cold beers and hot girls. The cold beers and hot girls. Cold beers and hot girls. Wrapped in this light. A heat that's untamed, breaking free in the night.
And yeah,
It's just curl. It's all about the taste of
you
beers and hot girls.
brat, you pig sticker.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Come to Mi Familia, now serving. How you say? Breakfast. Poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
Mi familia, Mexican restaurant. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Come on, cooperate with me here,
Se habla español.
please. Please, just be nice.
KUNTFLL Creek.
My depth perception is way off today. No, I want one. Oh, you were in there. Why did you come out?
Uptown bar, long week's grind, yeah, I've come this far. Stumble through neon dust and bones, can't feel the night, hey, I ain't alone. Saturday sun climbing my way up slow, restless dreams cut with red solo glow. Battered boots kick down the heavy door, ready for the run to the concert floor. Reaching land of free and
Oh.
wild. Life's a game rough and
Dang it.
round. Lose every battle, win the war.
Weekend spirit feeds my core.
All right. You're just gonna go in the freaking thing. I'm done. Done with you. Done with you. You go in here. I'm gonna be pain in my butt. There. Done. You're done. Done, I said done.
Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd. Voice loud, proud, remains unbowed.
Well, alright.
Life's a game rough and round.
There you are.
Lose every battle.
You too.
Weekend spirit feeds my core.
What are you sticking up? Messing up my pile here. Why are you sticking up? Get down.
We can ramble free a while. Life's a game rough and round.
That's not my pile. Get down in there.
Weekend spirit feeds my core. We can ramble free a while.
Because you're not
Game rough and round.
the right spot. That's why.
Weekend spirit feeds my core.
Because you weren't in the right spot.
Songs of sorrow, whispers and streams, broken verses from shattered dreams. Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd. Voice loud, proud, remains unbound. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core.
Where do you think you're going?
Woke up this morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects a face grown old. Years have slipped by like dust in the wind. Wonder where I'll be when the memories end. High school bleachers and Friday night lights, prom dates and fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big as the open sky. Now they're just shadows of days gone by. Cause life rode on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Cause I used to have a truck that shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still, testament to a heart that's lost its will. Friends are scattered to the four winds. Some found love, some found sins. Me, I just watch seasons change, trapped in a life where nothing rearranged. Cause life rode on like a runaway train, left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I'm gonna have a mess here in about 2 seconds. Say that.
Runaway train left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by, left holding pieces of a long goodbye. Left holding pieces of a long goodbye. We used to have a truck that shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still, testament to a heart that's lost its will.
sun rising high. Truck on the gravel, not a cloud in the sky. Coffee in hand, boots on my feet. Gonna chase that freedom, feeling sweet. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Down the old dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday.
Oh, that did not work. Guess we're gonna have to go the old-fashioned way and just go here with a hand. Feed it in here.
Bonfire tales as the moon takes the sky. Friends around laughing, nowhere to hide. Cool breeze whispers tales of the past. Living in the moment, making memories last. Cold beer bottles clinking under stars. Guitar strumming, ain't no rushing cars.
Aye. Wait a minute.
In this peaceful place.
Wait a big minute.
Saturday's magic sets a wild pace. Saturday on dirt road, nothing in sight, just the open fields and the endless light. Radio blaring, singing loud, kicking dust where the wild runs proud. Saturday on the rocks, let your heart be free.
Oh boy. I don't even know where to begin with this thing.
Saturdays are made for the untamed child. Watch the sunset, feel the fires.
I'm just trying to walk normally and it's fucking going 90 miles an hour. Come on. What am I stuck on?
And the night's soft song.
Urgh.
Night ain't nothing wrong. Saturday on the rocks, let your
Wow.
heart be free.
Just having a
Ain't no dragging my feet. We warriors, so roaming wild. Saturdays are made for the untamed child.
having a hard time here. Okay, I guess I just gotta get him off of here, back on the ground, and then get back in the loader and just do it from the loader.
Smoke's rising over the hills, black as a funeral shroud. The town's gone silent, no one's left to laugh or cry out loud. The cattle's gone, the fields are dry, dust devils swirl and hiss. Ain't no saving now, this ain't a world we can fix. Church bells ringing, echo through empty streets.
This one here,
Rusty trucks,
where I really mess up the coil. I'll just put that one in there. Fix it up.
the jukebox silent.
In the right one. Okay, I'm in the right one.
This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. Rusty trucks, abandoned, weary hearts.
All right, come on, you can do this. I know you can.
That neon light won't glow. The jukebox silent.
You're smarter than the average machine. Come on.
This is the end, the last sunset we'll see. No more tomorrows, just memories caught on the breeze. We gave it all, but fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. As the world falls away, I guess this was the final stand. Grandma's Bible open, pages tattered and worn thin. She always said when it comes, maybe we'll start on the break. But the stars are falling, the fate dealt a cold, cruel hand. as the world falls away. I guess this was the final step. Grandma's Bible open, pages tatter and worn thin. She always said when it comes, maybe we'll start again.
Yeah.
But the stars are falling.
I fudged it up. I fudged that one up.
John is sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out of tune to the heavens and the falling star again. But the stars are falling, the skies are fiery red. All those prophecies ain't worth a thing to the dead. John is sitting on the porch, strumming that old guitar, singing out a tune to the heavens and the falling stars. A love song for a world that used to be so grand, but now it crumbles, slips through his calloused hands. In a bar in West Kentucky, they say he makes his rounds. A shadow in the corner where the light don't around. He's got an old worn out six string and a voice as cold as sin. When the devil plays guitar, the trouble's bound to begin. Folks say they see his eyes gleam red with fiery light.
Yeah.
When his fingers hit the strings, the bar turns deathly quiet.
Almost.
He bends those notes and whispers tales of lost souls and regret. When the devil plays guitar, it's a sound you can't forget.
Knock it in there just a little bit
When the
more.
devil plays guitar,
Yeah, finally got them all in there.
every note a story.
We pick them all up in one grab?
beyond repair. You shake
Probably not.
and shiver with each haunted chord and bar.
All but two.
There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar. He don't want your silver nor gold upon your hand. He's trading in the currency of deeds you can't withstand. One night I sat and listened as he tuned that old guitar, and I felt my spirit waver like a distant falling star. I asked him about redemption, he just laughed and played again. His music filled the empty room with whispers of my sin. He said, boy, it's just a gamble, life's a game you can't outsmart. Then he struck a chord so bitter, it nearly burst.
That's it. Not what I thought I was gonna do.
Guitar, sorrows in the air, every note a story, a life beyond repair. You shake and shiver with each
That wasn't what I was supposed to do.
There's no escaping fate when the devil plays guitar.
Alright, so by chipper, what I mean by chipper, go down here to chipper. See if it's down in here. Where is it? Wood chipper. Chipper. It's this one right here. Peterson. If it'll load. Come on. This big beast here. Get this big beast. Oh, I don't want to lease. I would buy it. We get transport. We'd have to get this too.
When my father opened Central Cafe 30 years ago, he cared cared about only one thing, making a
Uh-huh.
cup of coffee. Sure, we may take a little longer to brew it, and we may not call it fancy names.
I don't know why my stuff is taking so long to go for.
And that's why our coffee is still home brewed from the finest.
But we would get this too. This is the dolly for the back of it.
Serves a simpler coffee with 2 new locations
But we get that.
only a block away from each other.
And then we would just set it up. Oh. Just end up setting it up. Stay in here somewhere. Back the dump truck underneath it. Fill up that and then put the trailer under it, fill it up, bring it down, sell it, you know, like that. That's an option. Or we can just load it on the trailer and sell it off.
98.6.
This stuff is sellable logs. Alright, we're gonna get this guy out of the way.
City grind, crushing my soul. Gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangle, enjoy every day. Needed dirt grass to break away. Paper stacked high on my desk. Heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers, names ain't where I belong. Hands and soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields. Burning life with sweat and pride. Sunsets gold.
Alright, let's get in the dump truck. And then finish. And then we gotta find a spot just to mark log landing. Oh, we'll put it right up here, I guess. One of these. Log. And
far behind, plowing roads under sky so wide. Freedom in the field.
fun.
Burning life with sweat and pride. Sunsets gold won't be denied. Won't be denied.
All right, we're gonna put this guy right down to about I don't know, 15 mile an hour. We need this, and we gotta move.
Eyes like embers burning the seam, risk off for the rush, the twist of harm. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whiskey and laughter steal away time.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Kiss like wildfire, toss like dice. Shadows rise, say my name. Days blend night, we live that through. Farmers watch for God, don't see her secret smile. My pulse a chill
Change material. We want to change material to
farmer's daughter, don't
to
you stray in
the earth.
shadows where danger waits.
Go to.
Tempting fate.
Great.
And now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits.
I got someone in here.
Down by the creek where the
Stupid.
willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger
Hi.
waits. Danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway. Let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whoa, tempting fate.
Fields stretch wide, ain't no place to hide. Lonely days, clouds,
Thank you.
sunfire. Tired hands, rough skin, lost in the routine. Just me and the crops and the blue-eyed skies. One day saw you sticking up straight and tall. Raggedy clothes, straw hair, but you caught my eye. Hey, stuffed heart beats like it's real inside. Thinking how you'd stand by through the nights. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Rain or shine, you just stand your ground. Wind don't shake you, drought can't bring you down. Lonely farmer heart just can't comprehend why I feel this yearning like you my best friend. Dreams at night, walking hand in hand. Feathered dreams slipping through worn out veins. Scarecrow tears from an empty hollow. Foolish heart hopes for love to follow. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. Scarecrow, love your silent vow. In the moonlight shining somehow. Ragged straw, but heart could glow. My lonely life you put on hold. My lonely life you put on hold.
Dirty boots kicked off in the barn. Spending my last dime on a two-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jar. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul into soil that's tar. Smoky bar stool where I drowned my sin. Bought a love cheap, never felt it again. Whiskey and women drained my soul. Left
let's take a ride down with them and see what happens.
Took it all. Now I can't stand, but I'd rather crawl.
Probably gonna be a slow ride. Corner speed. We want to take our corners a little slower.
Found your letters in the midnight rain, sneaking around like it's some damn game. Whiskey's gone empty like my heart. It took my soul, tore it all apart. The love of your lies in the month of May.
And if he does good at 15, we can. If he does good at 15, we can bump him up to 20. And if he does good at 20, we can bump him up. But I don't think I'd ever go above 30.
I'm taking back what's mine and what you stole.
Oh, let's try 20.
People are coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a bitch to serve with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Your perfume lingers like your ghost. Haunts my nights more than most. Got my old guitar strung tight.
About 25.
Feel power fight tonight. Your sweet talk ain't sweet no more. Rip my heart right off the floor. Time to settle this greedy score. Kick you out and lock the door. Rumors spread like wildfire now. Small town gossips anyhow. Pack your bags and hit the road. I'm reclaiming what you owe. Thought you could break me, but I'm coming strong. This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish to serve with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel. Thought you could break me.
It's in here where I figured I'd probably have the issues with.
This ain't the end, I'll show you who's wrong. Revenge is a dish to serve with steel. Watch me ride out, make you feel what I feel, what I feel, what I feel. Oh yeah, what I feel, what I feel.
Come on down to grocery mart. Price is high straight from the start. Grab the car, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun. High price tags all around, yet our quality's renowned.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think them up and write them down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread. Watch your budget turn to dread. Highest prices near and far. Only found at Grocery Mart.
Country hits 98.6 KUNTFML Creek.
I bumped him up to 35. We're gonna give her 35. We'll try it 35. Once we start having issues, then we'll bump it back down.
Dust on my boots, black sky above. Road stretches far, no time for love. Grit in my teeth, eyes heavy with blood. One more mile, can't remember who we were. Whispering winds in the stillness of night. Lost souls wander searching for the light. Smoke curls up, drinking old scars, driving through the darkness, chasing distant stars. For these dusty trails, they won't end. Long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, what we ride. This life so road with no guide. ground. Ghost towns echo every painful sound. Memories fade like shadows pass. Living for moments never meant to last. Rivers dry, mountains tall. Echoes of freedom to hear the call. Silent cries in the midnight rain. Burning tires easing my pain. Shuffle of feet, tired bones scream. Tracing the ghosts of an old dream. Horizons fire, a quest untold. Stories in the night, highways full. These dusty trails, they don't end. Long journey, one can't pretend. Destination unknown, but we ride. Climbing through the darkness, chasing distant stars. Distant stars. Distant stars. Distant stars.
Dusty road leading to an old man's land. Rusty plow laying where the world began. Father's ghost hum every acre wide. Let me hear when he took his final ride. Fields are cold, but my heart feels black. Every crow's cry sending shivers back. Echoes of my dad in the wind's loud moan. In these empty halls I feel so damn alone. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep the stream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, living beneath the weight of all this hurt. Sunset shadows long across the fields. Burden carried high like a wounded shield. Whispers of a promise in this fertile ground. But I can't silence my father's ghostly sound. Hope is hard when you're drinking sorrow dry. Every drop reminds me of that final goodbye.
That'll work. That'll work. As he makes his way back up there, we're gonna call this an episode. We come back, we're gonna start digging some more dirt up, sending them back and forth, and then we'll go from there. But until next time, you all stay safe, have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you on the flip.